Hey guys, your boy Billy Polygram back at it again with another banger video. And today I want to share you a personal story that I've been dealing with for the past few months. In mid-April, I started experiencing trouble symptoms. Little did I know, it would lead me to a diagnosis of ulcerative colitis and a positive test of Difficile. In this video, I'll take you through my journey from the initial symptoms to the treatments. But first, what is ulcerative colitis? Basically, it's a chronic inflammatory bowel disease that primarily affects the large intestine, mainly the colon and rectum. You have like ulcers in your stomach, colon, and common symptoms or diarrhea, abdominal pain, bleeding when you go to the washroom, and sometimes like you just can't hold it. You have to go to the washroom immediately and shit blood. So the exact cause of that disease, ulcerative colitis, is unknown, but it is believed to involve a combination of genetic, environmental, and immune system factors. Second, what is C. difficile? Basically, C. difficile is just a bacteria that can cause infection in your colon, leading to symptoms such as diarrhea and maybe inflamed colon. So it all began in mid-April when I started experiencing severe symptoms such as bloody diarrhea and frequent visits to the bathroom. The pain was horrible, and I knew I had to seek medical help, right? I also noticed that I lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks, so that's when I went to the emergency room, spent one night at the hospital, got some IV injections to keep me hydrated, and during my time in the hospital, the nurses and the doctors were really nice with me. I did a stool test, got scheduled for a colonoscopy, did a CT scan to see where's the inflammation, did many blood tests. So after my colonoscopy and stool test, I received a diagnosis of ulcerative colitis, and I was also positive for C. difficile. I guess it was a life-changing moment, and I was overwhelmed by all of this, the reality of living with a chronic illness. But you know me, I was determined to find a way forward. With the guidance of doctors and nurses, I went on a treatment plan. Initially, I was prescribed vancomycin for 2 weeks to tackle the C. difficile. Once that was under control, I started taking prednisone to reduce inflammation and manage my ulcerative colitis symptoms. With the prednisone, I noticed improvement in my condition and less blood, went to the washroom less frequently, and but at that point, I already lost 20 pounds, and I was skinny AF, man. And also, just to add that I was also prescribed one medication to control the acid in my stomach. I forgot the name, but I'm gonna put it somewhere here. And also vitamin D, because prednisone can like affect your bones or something. It's not good for your bones if you take it long term. It also gives you pimples, and sometimes at night I don't sleep well because of prednisone, but I guess I need prednisone to survive, so too bad for me, right? After my diagnosis, my healthcare team recommended a medication called Infliximab to manage my ulcerative colitis. However, I had a vacation coming up. I decided to postpone starting the treatment and relied on prednisone during my trip to Tanzania. The vacation went smoothly, but 4 days after returning, my symptoms flared up so much, even worse than before. It was a challenging time, and I knew I had to seek immediate medical attention, so I went to the emergency again. I restarted my prednisone cycle. Thankfully, 3 days later, I received my first infusion of infliximab. Those 3 days leading up to the infusion were incredibly painful. I was visiting the restroom up to 8 times a night with a significant amount of blood. It was horrible, man. Like, I hope you guys don't experience that. However, the day of the infusion was like one of the best days. Experienced a remarkable difference the next day. It was like night and day. The blood, then the pain were reduced by so much, and I started to feel better again. Following the first infusion, the nurses scheduled my second infusion 2 weeks later. During those 2 weeks, I was doing really well. I would say I was around 80% my old self. And then I got my second infusion, more improvements. I felt like I was in remission, to be honest, or like 90% of my old self. It's amazing how the Infliximab Inflectra treatment has made a difference in my condition. So now, after 2 infusions, I've been informed that my third infusion will be at the end of July, and that I should reach full remission at 100% after that third infusion. So I'm looking forward to that day. Throughout this journey, I'll keep you up to date on our progress towards remission. It's important to remember that everyone's experience with ulcerative colitis is unique, and the treatment can vary from person to person. However, I'm hopeful and optimistic about the positive changes I've seen so far. So this video, it's all about my experience and how the medicines help with me. Maybe it's different with you guys. Maybe like Infliximab doesn't work with you, but me, I chose Inflectra and it really helped me. I had the choice between Inflectra or Renflexis. I never heard of Renflexis, that's why I chose Inflectra, and so far it's excellent. No side effects for me. Maybe small rashes, but it's gone after 3 days, right? Just drink water, it'll be good. But yeah, the video might be long, but I try to keep it simple. And for my fans, for all my friends also, I'll post more videos about my journey. I know you guys are worrying about me, but I have my family, my friends, my girlfriend to help me through this journey, so everything is fine. I'm good. Look at me. Started to go back to the gym recently to gain some weight. Now I'm 145 pounds. I was 165 before having this sickness, and my goal at the end of this summer is 150 pounds. And yeah, so remember, if you're going through a similar experience, don't lose hope. If you found this video informative or inspiring, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from this great video from me. You know what I mean? Together, we can raise awareness and support one another in our journeys. Until next time, take care of myself and stay positive. Let's go.